All right, should be live. Yes, there we go. I'm gonna have to really talk into the microphone because my husband is playing guitar like right outside and it's really loud if I turn my mic up to like the normal whatever. So I wish I had my little boom arm and I could just have my mic right here. But I'll try my best to talk into this, and if it's too quiet at any point, just like remind me. So anyway, we are going to continue working on the aurora today. I need to actually find all my stuff. Also, I got a new follower on DLive, Armadilly. That's their name. There's a lot of vowels. Alright, we have our little threader, we have our wax. I don't know where the needle is, oh, there it is. Good job, me. Alright. Hopefully everything looks good. Hopefully you can hear me. Maybe I'll just try to project my voice more. Let me just make sure the music is playing. It is. Maybe. Alright, I turned my mic up a little bit. Hi Clara. Hi Jessie. How are you? Oh, gotta turn the chat on so everyone can see. Hello. How are you all doing today? Let me pull. Oops. Please no. I accidentally just opened up an application. Go away. Okay. There we go. What am I doing? Oh, DLive. I need to add more lion's mane to my morning hot cocoa. My goodness. Alright, let's see. Let's move this so you're pointed at me a little more. Sorry for the wires. Alright, what are we doing next? I guess we're just gonna... Oh, I didn't finish this color, I don't think. And I stopped marking them off. Hold on, we gotta update this. We have a little template thing here that I mark off what we've done. So it looks like we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. So we did that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we did this one and this one. So we only have 5 rows left. Just a tiny itty bittiest little row. Hello, how are you? Let's figure out our life. Okay, R is 552. 552 is it this one? Yes, this is 552. I'm already getting so confused by my own organization. By organization, I mean there is none. It looks like a tornado right now. Yes, it does. I was like confused for a second. I was like, is the weather really bad at your house? I use a sticky note to mark my place. Ooh, that is a good idea. I need like just one of those little itty bitty ones. No, I'm not cold. My hair looks really bad right now. Like my bangs looked really stupid and I couldn't get them to not look stupid. So that's why I'm wearing a hat. And then this is just my pajamas and I don't really want to wear this right now. But I forgot to pull all my clothing is in my baby's room. And I didn't pull any extra clothing other than my pajamas out. So I'm in my pajamas right now. Yeah. I'm hiding the forehead situation. Tim pulling it up for sure. Yeah, no, it's been really warm. I think it's like 60 something outside, but it's so humid that it just feels like warm. So I'm sure it was nice and cool on your mountain today, Doc. All right, where are we going? We have 3, so we're gonna come in here. We're jumping right in, y'all. Rained like crazy shortly after Brian left. Yeah, it was like really, really raining here today, but it was like these bands. Like just it'd be like raining and then it'd be sunny and then it would be pouring and then it'd be sunny again. So, but I kind of liked it. It was pretty comfy. Our power flickered a few times, which does not have me feeling very good for winter. But, yeah. You have a thing that clamps over the pattern that has a line to mark your place. Ooh, that would be nice though, honestly. I need to tighten this in the ring. Yep, today was just a girls' day. Brian had some errands to do, so he went out for the day. So it was just me and my girl. It's a little hard when it's not nice outside, like when we can't go outside. Just because I feel like she gets a little stir crazy. She loves going outside. It's 85 here. Ooh, yeah, my mom lives on the West Coast, and she was saying that it was 90 at her house today. I feel very insulated here. Like, it's so temperate. It's so nice. Where am I? Where is my thing? Oh, close. Nope. There we go. Fall will be there tomorrow. We've actually had some pretty warm weather though, honestly. I mean, like the first day of fall, it was like 84 here. I was pissed. I was like, what the heck? We had it like a week and a half ago. I woke up and it was 38 degrees. And then on the first day of fall, it's 84. What are you talking about? I expected better from West Virginia, I'll tell you what, but it's okay. Everything's fine. I was expecting as soon as it turned September to just be cold. I was like, chop chop. Tired of being sweaty and warm. I feel like I am just not getting any of the right little spots, but it's okay. Can't really tell. So warm and dry. Yeah, like a few weeks ago at my mom's house, she lives around the like Portland area. It was like in the hundreds, like 102. What? No, thank you. No thanks. hopefully you can see everything I'm doing. I always forget, and then I'm just like working like this. I took the weekend off, as most people do. I was planning on working, and then I was like, you know what? I'm not. Took the weekend off, and then yesterday I took my baby to a little story time at the library, and it was so freaking cute. She was just babying around all the livelong day. Wicked hot summer in Jersey this year. Autumn has arrived. Looking forward to winter. You know, it's so weird, and I'm sorry that I talk about the climate a lot now. But since I moved, actually, I used to talk about it a lot when I lived in Florida, but it's like surreal to me that I actually live somewhere with seasons. Like we genuinely found basically our dream home, just in terms of like location and surroundings and weather. So I'm just having a hard time not talking about it. But it's really weird. It's like in Florida, when it would start warming up, like in April, March, it was usually March, there was this just impending dread that I always felt like summer's here. It's almost here. It's almost here, and I knew that would mean like sweltering heat basically until mid-November. And I was always like filled with dread living in Florida. Oh, here's another summer. But now it's really cool because I don't know, it just feels like, oh, the summer's here. It was here, now it's gone, and now we're going on to the next season. Like I feel like it almost is gonna make time go by faster, because I already feel like I blinked and September is gone. And now it's like I blinked and the summer was gone. We moved here in the first week of June, and then like now the summer's over. It's weird. I don't know. It's just really weird. I like it. It's been so long since I feel like I'm just going through like a perception, like a time perception shift, if that makes sense. I don't know. I like it. It's nice. I like it here. Okay, last stitch of this color, and then we're going to move on to color, what is it, 208, whatever that is. But to add to your point, Clara, like I'm looking forward to winter. People are, oh, you're gonna die this winter, it's so cold, but I am looking forward to it because you know what, it ends. Summer in Florida basically never ends. It's just always hot. And you know, this is gonna sound so crappy and like but I used to in the winter, just to describe Florida for everyone if you're not familiar with Florida, so there's basically like 2 seasons. So there's I'll break it down. So we'll start at the beginning of the we'll start in the temperate time. So it starts warming up in March, and it's kind of like dry-ish, like Florida dry, until about June. And then June to like November, it's hot and wet, and it rains for like 10 minutes. Like it just hurricanes outside for like 10 minutes a day, and it just makes it nasty. And then it starts getting a little cooler, and then like January, like on average, like January and February are the cold months. Where I lived in Florida, in Central Florida, it got down to 25, like mid-20s in January and February occasionally. So it was pretty cold. But what was the whole point of me describing this? It's awful. That's the point. It's just hot. Like, it's mostly just warm. Genuinely can't remember what the punchline to that was. It wasn't just the warmth. But anyway, it's just nice. It's nice now to have seasons again. Like fall, so like Florida fall was in February and March. All of the live oaks and the water oaks would shed their leaves in fall, or in February and March. So there's no fall. It's just like when everyone else is like, cozy pumpkin, it's like 9 million degrees and you're just like sweating and preparing for hurricanes. Hated it. Life has gotten better. Okay, 208. What is 208? I think it's this darker color. Yeah. So let's see, 208. Yeah, let's just get to getting. Let's get to getting. Separate out our 2 strands. This is a really long strand, so this is gonna, I already know this is gonna give me difficulty, but it's okay. We will prevail over this piece of thread. Maybe. Maybe not. It's fighting me tooth and nail, and it looks like it's winning. I don't know what happened here. I always say it like, oh, it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna be able to separate it out. Nope. What a nightmare. Look at this thing. It's all tangled up. We got it. On a different topic. Someone needs to invent a dog ball with an air tag in it. Oh, no. I'm sure you could just like, there has to be, like, you could get like one of those Kong toys that you can like hide treats in and stuff. And I'm sure you could put an air tag in it. It's a good idea though. There you go. Patent it. Favorite toy GPS. We would need that too. It'd be nice. Devin has this like stick, this like rubber that to go. He's not very smart. He is actually quite unintelligent. He's pretty stupid. I don't know how to describe it. Like, he's trained. Like, we've trained him sit, come, stay, all that. Stay he's not very good at. But he occasionally just gives you this look. Like, you'll say a command and he gives you this look like there is not a single thought in his brain. Like, there is zero. It's like he does this like Windows reboot. Where did my needle go? And I thought he was just being disobedient, but I think he's actually just kind of dumb. He's not deaf. I know he hears. And I don't know, it's just really weird. He's just not very smart. I don't know where my needle went. already have a knot in my thread. But yeah, not very smart. He's not a very smart dog. He looks like he's some little mutt thing. He's like 25 pounds, and he honestly looks like a German Shepherd mixed with a Corgi. I'm sure he's not that pure. I'm sure there's just a bunch going on. But yeah, lights are on, but no one's home. Pretty consistently. Alright, let's try to see if I can find this needle. I feel like it went somewhere secret. Secret needle. Secret needle. Secret needle. It's gonna be on the ground somewhere, and I'm gonna step on it. Skeeter is obsessed with watching TV. It was cute at first, and now it's annoying. I can see that. I can imagine. Becomes like an obsession. Oh yeah. He's too smart. That's why. Jack Russells have like no off switch. They just go. There was this Jack Russell that used to come in for boarding at the animal clinic I worked at. She was really cute, but like she was so annoying. She would catch lizards, which, you know, my one of my dogs used to do that, but I hadn't seen it before. Like I've never witnessed a dog like catching lizards, and she would just like have a lizard in her and she would just be like eating it. Like you'd pick her up and she would just be like horking it down. She was really intense dog. Why does this happen to me every time? Every time there's just this perfect knot in the center of my, like, I'm trying to get stuff done on this and it's just not working. Lose my needle, have this knot that just will not go away. I don't even like understand. I feel like it's like fairies just like messing with you when these happen, because all of a sudden, like, you won't do anything differently and then all of a sudden they'll just like come unraveled. You're just like, why did you torture me for 3.5 minutes? I don't even know how I'm supposed to untangle this. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. We'll get back into cross stitching at some point. We'll get to work eventually. Eventually. 3 hours later. I'm gonna get this. I hate this. I'm too stubborn and I like won't give up, cause I'm just like, you're not going to win. You're not gonna win. You're a freaking piece of embroidery floss. You don't know more than me. Except this one does. If I just pull really hard, break it. Screw you, floss. Alright, we'll just start with this little one. I tried everything. It was like double, like quadruple knotted.
Taking the mouthwash pill?
What?
Did you take the mouthwash pill? You said screw you, floss.
Oh.
Lord. Rumbling is bumbling.
Sure is. Yeah, I don't know what just happened to that knot, but I gave up. We'll just do a little section. I didn't want to work with a long section of floss anyway. Alright, how are we starting this? One itty bitty little stitch right at the top. Right here. Yeah, he's a sweet dog. He's very sweet, but he's just dumb. Bless his heart. You know the look I'm talking about, Brian? That Devin gives you?
Yeah, there's just nothing behind
There's just nothing going on.
I love the, what is that, He-Man, Michael Jackson mashup?
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's a solid profile pic.
I don't think anyone's watching me on D Live. I got a follower though the other day.
What up, D-Live? Still dead, I see.
Still dead. The one day that I checked, the top live stream on D Live had 109 viewers. I was like, oh my lord. What on earth? Okay,
D-Live.
this 1, 2, 3, 4.
Did it to itself. They pulled a YouTube before they were anywhere close to being big enough to like purge their base. Very dumb.
She said hi, Brian.
Ken. Oh, peek inside.
She has 2 Pekingese,
Oh.
and I forgot that I used to put Bean on the stream. I would show Bean's feet. And then because she's got those just like nasty little rat dog feet. This is very similar to the other color. Very similar. I think you'll be able to see a difference more once we get some blocks, some color blocks in. But it's probably on stream it looks the exact same, pretty much. A little different. Bean, yes, Bean. Both of our chihuahuas are just struggling. They're just so old now. I think Bean's starting to get like little dog dementia too. Our other one, Evan, is pretty smoky now. I think we're approaching the decision point. He has no idea what's going on anymore. Yeah, hello. Hi. Bye. Bye. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Now we're gonna do another 4, just 1 over. I should, tomorrow I'm doing like a full day in the glass studio. So I should be live streaming some glass stuff tomorrow in the afternoon sometime. A full day for me, I think, is probably gonna be from like 10:30 to 4, 10:30 to 3 maybe. It's not like a full day, but it's a full baby day. What you crinkling over there?
Show the stream?
Yeah. So yeah, what was I saying? Stained glass stream tomorrow. Actually, maybe not. I have to do a bunch. I have to do a bunch of grinding tomorrow. And the lighting is terrible where I have my glass grinder. So I don't know if I'll be doing a live stream. Maybe. Had to leave the chat. That's okay, no worries. No worries. Just want to get a little block of color done today. Oh no, you can it actually looks very different on the camera. It's a lot closer in person. I don't know why it looks so similar or so different on the camera. All right, we're doing the same thing as this one. Oh, I can turn the mic up. Are you done playing guitar? Okay. Let me turn the mic up so I can be a little bit farther away. There we go. Maybe if y'all want to, I'll see if I can set it up. It would literally just be grinding glass. Like there would be no other. They're being evacuated. Wait, who? Oh. Oh no. Yeah. Well, They're not in an area that, I mean, they're gonna have storm surge, but not anytime soon, right? Oh, Jake, it's okay. Oh, bless his heart. Man, we talked about this, didn't we? When I learned about their trip to Florida, I was like, that's a really, really hot time for hurricane activity. I forgot. What? Hold on. What's the trajectory? There's a hurricane in Florida right now, or it's like heading for Florida. Another reason why I am so glad I don't live there anymore, because I don't have to think about it. All right, let's see. Noah hurricane is the best. It's the best. Helene, I don't know. Thursday. Oh, yeah. Oh no. I talked to your sister, Doc, about, I was like, oh, good luck. That's the hottest time of the year to go for hurricanes. Oh man. They should just go to the East Coast. Just drive over to the East Coast for a day, get a hotel, it'll be fine. It'll all be fine. Oh dear. I know. We both talked about it. I'm sure you you said the exact same thing. Florida vacation, literally September is the worst month for hurricanes. Like it is the peak hurricane season. And we got some friends and family who are currently on a vacation on the west coast of Florida at the beach. It's not the same at all. No, it's not the same. Are they just gonna come home early? What are they doing? Oh, the travel. Travel is awful when there's a hurricane. There's like flights delayed and it's chaos. Airports get shut down. People just get stuck places. Hotels fill up. Too bad we don't still live in Florida, and I would just tell them to come up and stay with us. Actually, we would probably be in the path if we were still where we were at, so I would have gone over to the East Coast, I think. Hi, Hillary. Yes, here, Sean just told them wait it out. I mean, there's a decent in between. Sean has a very lackadaisical Floridian approach, which is nothing happens, even though sometimes stuff happens. I had a healthy respect for hurricanes, even though I lived there for 18 years. This is what we are making. It's a purple aurora, so you can see we've got that like top tornado thing down. Oh yeah, if they went down to Sarasota, it'd be fine. I don't remember where they were at, or I don't know how far away where they're at is from Sarasota. I think probably south in that case. Hurricanes are awful. I'm now that 100% is somewhere I would never want to live just because of the hurricanes. When we were considering, like, all the places we were considering looking at land and stuff, the land and homes in the panhandle of Florida are very cheap, but it's because, like, no one lives up there, and they get direct hits from hurricanes a lot. And so like I had this guy that I knew that kept saying like you should buy some property up by this place in Florida, and I was like, no, it gets hit by hurricanes all the time. Like, I'm not doing that. And he was like, it's real cheap. And then it, like it was like a month later, that big hurricane from last year, was it last year, came through and just like decimated Cedar Key and that whole area. I can't remember which hurricane that was. But yeah, and I was like, that's why I will not live. I'm not buying a place there. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, and isn't this? It's gonna be so nice. So there's little holes, and that's for little stars. And I'm gonna do my own stars. I'm gonna make them look like the ones that I paint on glass. So some of the stars that he has in the pattern, they're like the 5-point stars. I'm not doing that. So it'll be cute. It'll be real cute. Yeah, I saw that we're gonna get some rain. Let's see. So this is gonna follow. We're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more rows of this. We got some pretty good rain today. Oh yeah, that last one that we got rain from that was so weird. It's so weird. It smelled like we walked out of Walmart that day and it smelled like the ocean. So annoying. All right, I should be back soon. I'll wait till it comes up, I guess. Okay, I think I'm back. No more internet. You know, I'll tell you what though, Doc, I love Rumble Studio because it stays streaming while it's not streaming. So I absolutely love that. It would make me so upset when I would lose my streams before, when I was just using OBS or just using, what was the other one? The one that combined all the chats, I can't remember. But it was so frustrating because the stream would just go away and then everyone was gone. Everyone's, oh, okay, stream's gone, and then they just leave. Yeah, great feature. Love it. I've been trying to browse Rumble more. It's just there's not a lot of variety still. Prism, no. Was it Prism? Prism definitely. What's the thing that I use? I know. My Rumble splash stream. I know. Or screen. I don't know why the internet's just keeps disconnecting right now. Sorry, it keeps disconnecting. Is it raining? It might be. We had some power flickers today and it kept messing up the internet. We need to just get it on the roof. I don't hear one. So the train just rumbled the thing and made us lose signal for a second. It keeps going. Luckily I got that Rumble Studio. Keep me connected. The only thing I don't like is I can't put any chats. I can't put in my own chats. Ooh, let's check out the campaigns. I want to see. Yeah, our roof is like really high for no reason. We're both not a fan of heights, so yeah, we need you. We need you to come over, Doc. Okay, I'm gonna check out the campaigns and see if there's the one about going outside. I don't see it. I wanna read the one about not watching a live stream and not being on the internet and just going outside. There's positive, be naked. I don't want to do that. For Patriots. Patriot Power Generator 2000X. A mini, wow. I just want to read the one about not actually being online. There's one, it's just like, don't watch this stream, like just go outside. Get off the internet. It's pretty funny. All I have is 1775 coffee and some other random ones. Where am I? There I am. The answer to 1983 is 1775. Be Naked is about eating vaccine-free bison and organs. Ooh. I need to start doing some campaign reads. We need a new roof next year, and it's like 10 grand. So I gotta start getting the cash coming in. I need to start getting the ad read bucks coming in. I just like reading the ones that I think are funny. And I've done 1775 coffee too many times. It's like, I guess I could just keep doing it, but I want to see the one about going outside. Oh, let me bring the chat back up. Let's see, live chat. Who knew that owning a home would be so expensive? How many? 2, 4, 5. 2, 4, 2, 4, 6. One more row at this position. Did you know OBS and Rumble Studio together? What? You can just have Rumble Studio in OBS? That'd be cool. Because I just have it open in a browser right now. See, I don't know any of this. I've done so little stream optimization. The quote on your roof was 50K to 89K. Wait, oh, on your roof? That's crazy. And I mean, 10K was just for the shingles. We would love to get a metal roof, especially because the ones that this company does, they're like the commercial grade. Like, I don't know, but they don't have the exposed metal or the exposed screws. But they quoted us $50,000. I was like, oh, who just has $50,000 sitting around? That's crazy. So we're gonna get shingles on our roof, most likely, unless we get some serendipitous, wild, crazy thing happen that we suddenly have an extra 50K sitting in our pockets. It's not likely, but who knows? Tiger King, hello, welcome. How are you doing? I hate that DLive doesn't show up on the little chat screen thing. But I have it up. I have DLive up so I can see messages. Alright, this is getting too short, so I'm gonna work in this little end here. But yeah, things are going well here. Just working on our little hobby. Progressing slowly but surely. We got a quote for fake slate that lasts over 100 years, and they wanted 150. Who just has? Oh, I mean, there's tons of people that I'm sure just have that, but my lord, chillin', cool, same. Gotta tighten this up a little. It's getting loose. Yeah, it's crazy. That was honestly, well, like when we were looking for houses, if there was a house that was bigger, like on the bigger side, I would just like kind of mentally not want it, because I'm like, if we have to replace the roof, that's gonna be way more expensive. Because we have a 1,000 square foot house. Which is quite the upgrade for us after living in a 30-foot travel trailer for 3 years. Yeah, that's wild. Did you ever get it worked out that is your house, you're gonna get like a discount, or can you get a discount for being registered as a historical home or something? Did that ever work out? I'm sure there was a more eloquent way of saying what I just said. Why are there only 3 strands on this? There should be 4. What is happening? Alright, we're just gonna do it. And hope it doesn't get knotted. Oh, I didn't do the wax on the last one. Still working on the historical thing. But when we do, they will refund up to 60% of the roof cost and 25 to 50%. Oh, so you still have to have the money up front. That's crazy. Plus, like, where we're at, I feel like it's just, there's no options. So they can just charge whatever they want. A lot of these, all the different companies that do stuff provide services. It's just they know that they're the only ones in the area, and then they just are like, yep, that's our price. Oh well. You live in a super poor region, but we're still gonna charge you an arm and a leg. This is this is an aurora. This is an aurora. Where's the book? It looks like a river right now, but it is gonna be this. I always can't figure out the freaking thing. So there's, it looks like there's a river, maybe a body of water of some sort below it. Yep. Oops, sorry. So, yeah. So few people. Man, that is a really good point. I have seen no one that looks like that. I've seen 0 Mexicans since we moved here. Alright, I'm tired of this. I don't need it to be this long. This is just like giving me the worst time today. Heck yeah! Also, welcome, the game. You just made me lose the game, if you know what that is. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's wax this baby up. I haven't lost the game in years. I'm only gonna do 1 pass of wax. It's not super necessary, but it just makes it a little bit easier. Just a tiny bit. Okay, so we did 2, 4, 6. Let's mark off what we've done. So we did this, these, and now we're gonna go in and do 2 that are 1 in. So it's like this stupid thing from school where you lose the game by thinking about the game. So like it's just called the game, and then if you think about it, you remember that you're playing, you lose. That's it. It's really stupid. And a lot of times, like, you know, people, your friends who are also playing, they'll just like troll you, and they'll just say like, you just lost the game, and then you're just like, no, and that's it. Like, nothing happens. You just remember, and then you lose. Okay. It doesn't work by putting the needle in. Oh, almost. We have a knot. I'm about to give up tonight, y'all. This is so freaking annoying. Just ignore the game. The game. I'm just like sick of this. I'm completely wasted this whole thing. Cause these stupid I don't know why tonight it's like just this color is super weird and twisty. But it's over. I have to start over because this is unacceptable and knots messed up. I don't know what this color is, what curse this has on it, but luckily it's pretty close to the end, so we're just gonna cut it off. We're gonna start over. Good Lord. I'm a little out of practice. It's been 4 days. Dude, did it already get knotted? Stop. Stop. There we go. I don't even know if that's like a thing that kids do anymore. Because that's from like middle school. It's from middle school or high school. Alright, our goal is to do this without ruining my thread by getting it knotted and having to cut it again. That is the goal. Heck yeah! Look at that. Look at that backside. Ooh. Ooh. Stop. I'm quite proud of my backside there. It's taken a lot of work. Not really. Much better than the acorn. Leaps and bounds better than the acorn. But it's okay. It's just gonna hang on the wall. So the only time I'd have to take it down from the wall and be like, ah, look at that. And then just put it back. Okay. So I'm thinking about there is a project that I'm going to need to do that's going to be large. In our master bathroom, there's a hole in the wall that I just discovered recently that it's covered by this like quilted looking cross stitch hoop that has like a quilted fabric in it, and it's pretty big. It's like yay big, maybe 14 inches across or so. It's pretty big. And I was cleaning and I moved it just thinking, oh, this is just ugly and I'm just gonna get rid of it. And it's covering this hole that has like a vent hole from a chimney. So I need something there. So I'm gonna have to cross stitch something to go over that to replace the ugly. For some reason, whoever did our bathroom, there's a lot of like janky DIY stuff in this house. We know the guy who sold us the house. He lived next door for a little bit, and he did all the DIY in this house, and it's just awful. And the color scheme they chose, from what I can deduce, they remodeled, and I say remodeled like very loosely. They remodeled the master bathroom in 2009, I think. And the color scheme is turquoise blue on the walls. White, like the tub is white, the sink is white, everything's white. And then all the accents are gold and burgundy red. Yeah, it's from a chimney. I don't think it was ever actually a working chimney though. I think it was I heard about this recently, that it's just like a ventilation chimney type thing, cuz we have an oil heater in the basement and it connects to that chimney. Painted tin plates, like with 1800s American. Oh, that'd be kind of cute to kind of lean into that. But yeah, so I don't think it was ever, I don't think there was ever a fireplace. I think it was just a ventilation type thing, if that makes sense. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure. So yeah, there's like this circular, I don't think I can remove it, and I'm not gonna try. But it's like this circular piece that there's like a bunch of cement and stuff and paint over it. It's probably just covered in lead paint, because that's just the vibe of this house. Anyway, the color scheme of the bath, it's horrible. It is absolutely horrible. The light fixtures are gold, and then teal and burgundy red. Or just burgundy. It's so ugly. I hate our master bathroom so badly. The flooring that they used is this like cheap vinyl roll flooring that when you step on it, it like crunches. Like it's like a sticky crunch sound like underneath. I cleaned the floor and it's not sticky on the outside. It's a hot mess. I cannot wait until we can redo the entire bathroom. Puncho Man 48, hello. Go fund me. You could have said hi first. Could have said, hey, how you doing? What are you working on? Oh, that's cool. Just lie and say that's cool. Oh, neat. And then post the link. Yeah, no. Lead paint is no joke. Trust me, I am like a crazy person about lead paint. I don't think there's lead paint. I know that there's lead paint. We had the door to our basement was covered in lead paint, and we just got that removed and taken away recently. So we have a new door. I have a HEPA, EPA approved HEPA shop vac that I vacuumed the whole basement with. So if there was any like little dust or whatever, then I got all that up. And then I know that some of the wood trim in certain parts of the house probably has lead paint. The entire laundry room, it used to be a covered outdoor porch that they enclosed. Reese, the guy that sold us the house, he DIY'd it. It's terrible. But there's like a bunch of paint on the ceiling that's all lead. So I need to get up there and I need to put like a paint stripper so I can just like turn it into mush and then get rid of it that way so it's not dust. Trust me, I have a whole game plan. I hate it. It's so stressful because we have a 10-month-old. So trust me, I'm on it. Extra panicky adults. Yes. How did you know? And no, I don't think it's asbestos vinyl. I think it's mid 2000, like 2009 era vinyl. There is some vinyl. Oh god. There is some vinyl in the master closet. I haven't gone in there. I haven't stepped foot in it. There's nothing in there because I just won't use it. But it is like 70s era asbestos vinyl, like roll vinyl. And I'm just like, I don't want to go in there. I'm not touching it. So, yeah. We are currently not using that closet, which the closets aren't that big anyway. There's little asbestos ghosts everywhere in this house. And I've told this story before, but since we're on the topic, bad joke, Charlie, but I'll accept it. What was I gonna say since we're on this topic? Oh, I was like, really, all the stuff that was in here, there was a bunch of stuff left in here, right? So I was like, oh, maybe there'll be some cool flooring that we can use and like cut down on costs. And the only flooring that was left was Armstrong, like 1970s era certified, like 100% asbestos tiles. Damn it. My friend took them. He's just like, I'll take them. I was like, okay, please. Brian, he was cleaning out the basement, and I had already done like a bunch of research on different things, old houses, and identifying lead paint, identifying asbestos and stuff. And so I knew about old asbestos flooring, especially because I'm on the Century Homes subreddit, just because I like seeing what people do and how they renovate and stuff. And so I knew that there were like vinyl asbestos floor tiles. And Brian was cleaning the basement, and all of a sudden he comes in one day and he's like, look, these are completely unused floor tiles. And I was just like, get that out of our house. That's asbestos. So it's fun. It's fun having an old house. The listing said it's from 1940, but I'm pretty sure this house is from like 1910 or something. Like, I'm pretty sure this house is over 100 years old, if not possibly older. The hardwood floors in the master bedroom are so old. It's crazy. They're just like warped and they're insane. They look so old. And my grandparents have a house. They have a Victorian home from 1850 something, but it was a rich guy that built it, so it's like really high quality and it's been maintained really well. But their floor is nothing like it. I remembered their floor being super squeaky upstairs when I would go and visit. Compared to our master bedroom floor, it's like whisper quiet in their house. I identify as lead paint. My pronouns are semicolons and Matt. Charlie, leave me alone. People like give me such a hard time because I'm so like I do have OCD about certain things, and I hyper focus, and lead paint is one of them. But it's like, if it was just me and Brian, I'd be like, oh yeah, we gotta get that taken care of, but I wouldn't be as like intense about it. But we have a 10-month-old baby whose little brain is growing, so I feel like it's like totally within reason for me to be like take precautions. So I have my my shop vac that has a HEPA filter in it. I have a bunch of paint. I bought all the paint stripper that I need. It's really hard to find time. How are you doing, Charlie, by the way? Making your little dad jokes over there. And you know, another thing, like, what kind of mom would I be? What kind of mom would I be if I wasn't worried about stuff like that, right? That's my job. Victorian houses are quite nice. I love my grandparents' house. It's so pretty. It'd be so much nicer though. Their house is on like just this little postage stamp lot. It's so tiny. And all their neighbors are like drug dealers because they're in Ohio, and there's just like drug dealers everywhere in Ohio, I guess now. Maybe always has been. But yeah, if their house was out in the country, it'd be so nice. I bet when that house was built, I bet there was so much more space around them. Thank you for supporting my right to obsess. And you know, I keep it, I try to keep it in check. I try to stay realistic. You know, I don't freak out too much. There's only certain things that I'm pretty intense about. Like recently, I'll keep talking about this because this might be entertaining to people. I don't know. So I have this shop vac, right? And it's heavy duty, filters, everything. It's called dustless. And the guy that took our basement door that was covered in lead paint, the original idea is he was like, oh, it's a really nice door. And it was a really nice door. It was solid wood. Beautiful door. I wanted to keep it, but it was just too much. This is awful. These little knots sneak up on me. That's what happened with this. But yeah, so he was like, okay, well, instead of throwing the door out, what if I strip it and then keep the door, and it's a good door? And like, when someone says strip lead paint, to me that means they apply the like pasty stuff. Hey Leo. They apply stuff that turns it into paste and is not going to like, you know, get everywhere. To this guy, it just meant use a scraper and just get lead paint chips all over our yard, you know, like our yard that like our baby walks around in and plays in. So thank the Lord, he came up to us and he was like, this door is a lot worse than I thought. I'm gonna need to go get a sander and a bunch of stuff. And I like had to clarify. I was like, oh, I thought you were using like a paint stripper. And he was like, no, I'm just gonna scrape it. And I was like, oh, stripping and scraping are two different things, but okay. Like, yeah, that's, yeah, just get rid of the door. So he just took the door and gave us a new one. But there were these little lead paint chips all over our yard, like everywhere. And my mama bear crazy ass was out there with this shop vac, just like sucking up all these paint chips. I got all of them, every last one. I combed everywhere that they, like the area that he was that he had it. I combed it over multiple days for like hours. It's already bad enough that I know the siding that's underneath the vinyl siding is covered in lead paint, and like our dirt around our house is probably just soaked in it, but you know. Put the door up on the main stage and pull it up. But anyway, yeah, so I did that. Especially, okay, so like, and the reason why, in addition, that I went so crazy with it is because our dog was running around and I was walking. I know what the chips off of this door looked like. I'm very, very detail oriented too, so it's not a big deal for me to just like spot them. And I took our dog outside and brought him back in, and there was this fat ass lead paint chip in the middle of our house that had like stuck to his paw. So I was like, all right, this is not acceptable. So I went ham. But I got it. It's fine. Just a little story time about this beautiful lead paint, asbestos, ghost filled house that we have now. I love this house, don't get me wrong. It'll just be, it's a work in progress. It's just gonna take a long time to do all the stuff we gotta do. Alright, we did 2 in, and now we're going another 2 in. Three-legged bar walks into a three-legged dog walks into a bar and tells the bartender, "I'm looking for the guy that shot my paw." Hey, don't joke about three-legged dogs. You're being I don't know what's the term. Ableist. I have a three-legged dog. All right. What are you being? Some kind of discriminating against my dog? I've probably done, I don't know, about 100 today. I did like 6 to begin with, and then however many this is. This is probably like 50 or 60. I don't think we're to 100 yet. Close. Whoops. What am I doing? Yep, that's what I'm doing. Next thing I know, you're gonna misgender my dog, Charlie. How could you do that? That always used to annoy me so much when people would bring their dogs in to where I worked. I don't know what your dog is. Dogs don't, unless they have like a pink bow, you can't tell if it's a male or a female. And I'd be like, "Oh, he's so cute." And they'd be like, "It's a she." Like really serious. I'm like, okay, he's a dog. Like I would understand being like, "Oh yeah, she's real nice. Oh, sorry, yeah." People get real intense about it though. Everyone, my poor little baby, everyone thinks she's a boy because she's got no hair, and she like won't wear bows anymore because she just pulls them off her head. So I try to dress her in pink so people know. If I don't, they're just like, "He's so cute." She, I don't care though. She's fine. Well, let's see. How many? I don't even, where am I at right now? I'm down here. I did, so there's the 6, 2. I should have been kind of 6, 2, and then I'm 1, 2, 3 down. So let's see. There was 4 times. Oh, hold on, let me get my phone out. I want to see how many stitches we've done. They go by a lot quicker than you think. A lot quicker than you think. I deleted the calculator app off of my phone because I'm an idiot, so I have to pull up the Google calculator. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus, let's see, this is 10, 15, 21. Let's do plus 21. So we've done plus 6, 55, and then how many is this? 2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7 plus 20. 21. We've done 76 stitches today. So far. I'm close. And it's only taken me an hour and a half. Although I just get talking. I get talking. I don't know. Hairless three-legged dog. No jokes to be had there. You leave my boy alone. My poor old boy. He's not very tough. He might as well be a little girl. He's delicate. Mags is probably having dinner with her family. Most likely. Yeah, and the untying. And all the knots that we've had to endure. You're correct. If all of that didn't happen... If all of that didn't happen, we would probably be at 100. The calculator did have to go. I think I have so many pictures of my baby on my phone and so many videos. I need to back them up because I keep deleting apps and keep finding old videos to delete, like of my state class stuff. So the calculator app, I was like, I never use that. What's more important, calculator app or taking a picture of my baby? And you know which one. You know which one won. It's like when you go to the grocery store and you see, like on the shelf, like someone had to make a decision, so they put like the healthy food back with for the unhealthy one or something. That's like what happened. It's not a problem. That's like me every few days. My phone is like, I'll go to take a picture of her and it's like, you can't use your camera, you have no memory, and then I have to figure out what to delete, and then it buys me like another 2 days or so. Especially like I just like I like documenting everything. I like, you know, I have starting Thank you, Leo. My lord. Elon said, no, you are not going to admit how often you look at pictures of your daughter when she was a newborn. Sorry about that. Elon said, nope. I like that everyone knows the drill at this point. She'll be back. Don't worry. Don't worry. Where am I? So here's the empty thing where the little moon piece is gonna go. So we just did, oh. Wait, what? Oh. I missed it. I shouldn't have filled in one of these. Oops. It was like up here. I was not paying attention. Where am I? Okay, there's... Hi. What are you doing? What are you chewing like that for? I've lost where I am. Hold on. This is difficult. Okay, so in this purple, but I'm pretty sure I messed this one up. Like, this is not in the right spot. Okay, so we're down. There's 2, And then there's one, so there's two, and then that one. And then there's that one right there. And then we go in another two, and there's that one. And then we go in another two, and there's that one. Okay, so we just finished this row. So now we're gonna go in three. Whew. Whew. You can get external storage for your phone. It's like a thumb drive. We have phone specific? Oh. I do have a lot of technical difficulties with my stream game, so it's just standard. We live out pretty far out in the middle of the mountains, not too far out, but we don't have any like internet, like wired in internet, so we have Starlink, so it just kind of resets every now and again. It's kind of cloudy and rainy today, so I think it's just cutting out a little more. Yeah, hold on. We gotta look this up, because that would be so nice if I could just get something where I could plug it straight into my phone. Is that seriously a thing? Because we have a bunch of external storage. Ooh, okay. Oh my lord. That's so cool. I could have all my little sunny pictures. Samsung Type-C USB flash drive, 256 gigabytes. It's $26. I need more than that. I need like a terabyte for all my pictures. No, this is I have Samsung. Yeah, I need to straight up, like, if they had this in terabyte form, that would be the best. Oh my god, this is gonna make things so much easier. I didn't even know this existed. Cool. I'll have to get one. Well, I would put it on there, and then I already have like the first 4 months of her life on an external hard drive. I have it backed up in like 2 different places. Brian is really, really good about backing stuff up. So the only thing I care about backing up is just like pictures, and especially just pictures of her. It seems like 256 gigabytes, yeah, because it's super tiny. Super, super little. So, like, they're just the itty bitties. But that's fine. I think 250. Yeah, because my phone is like 130 or something, and it's, yeah, so I would fill that up relatively quickly, but not super fast. Good old backup Bri. That's him. That's my man. The 256 gigabytes, that would be good for a little bit. It would, but then, you know, if we had baby number 2, it's over. They would each need their own little thumb drive. I need to get pictures printed out, and just, I wish there was a way I could just send, there probably is, I say that and there probably is, if I could just send all of her pictures to get them made into photos and not go to like freaking Walgreens. The quality of printed photos at Walgreens is terrible. You have 20 pictures of you from the age of born to age 20. I have upwards of like 7,000 of my baby, and she's gonna be 10 months old. She's not even 10 months old yet. But I think it's kind of cool. I think it's kind of like, it's so different. Like, there's gonna be so many videos. We have so many videos and pictures of her that, like, she's gonna be able to grow up and basically just see her whole childhood, like her whole babyhood on video and picture. Like, that would be so, it's crazy to me. It's crazy. I have so many videos of her, all of her little milestones and walking. Yeah, it's a straight up, I just have a movie. I'm not editing it though. That's a lot of effort. It's all 20, about on average 45-second videos of her.
How many? 20 a day?
Roughly. Did you know they have little external hard drives that are Type-C you can just plug into your phone?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I need one. I literally just need one for Sunny. They're like $20. I said that I would need a terabyte though. That's for 256 gigabytes. I would need a terabyte. I want an ample room for her documentation.
Well, you could put it on there and then dump it onto another drive. There are plenty of...
I know.
Plenty.
I know.
Army of hard drives. Archive everything.
Charlie called you backup, Bri. Because I said you back up everything. No, not her first poop. Definitely not that. I have a lot of firsts though.
I have the first video, period.
You have the first video. Me all out of it. Sunny just all goopy. Is that what you sound like?
Yeah, there's like nothing. I was like bubbly. And...
She did. Do it again. It's cute thinking of her. It's cute thinking of her as just a little thing. Okay.
I mean, she was like trying for like 10 seconds, and that's what came out eventually.
Yeah.
Is that why like doctors used to spank?
Yeah, they like get them.
You know,
In other countries, they hold them by their legs upside down. They just smack them. It's horrifying.
yeah.
It's so different. Even now, like, I mean, didn't you say when you were born, they just like took you away and like bathed you, and you like see your baby like 10 minutes later?
Yeah.
That's horrifying. If I just like grew a baby for 10 months and then just went through 8 to 10 hours of labor, like, no, let me see what I did. Let me see this darn baby. Don't take her away. I'm on like 90 something. I did a whole row, I swear. 70, we were at 76, and then we added 2, 4, 6, we added 8. So we're at 84. Right? Math?
84.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. 100%. Yep.
Ooh. Oh, we're really going. Okay. Oh, we're almost done with this color. That's crazy. Okay, so we're going in and we're only doing 3 now. That is too wild for me to even handle. That's 4. So that's 3. They used to. We had friends from Venezuela, and she said they just like took her baby and they just like hold him upside down and just like smack, just
The pictures that she has from the hospital are all horrifying.
Yeah.
Looks like a hospital in freaking Silent Hill.
Yeah, it's awful. So yeah, they just smack them. It's like babies are pretty resilient. Like they're a lot tougher than, I guess that's what our midwife said, than you would think. I mean, they just got squeezed through a little hole, right? They're fine. You know, they're gonna be fine. But it's like, what kind of subconscious psychological thing is that causing, to just be smacking a baby as soon as they're born? Like, oh, you were warm and safe for months and months, and now it's cold and bright and we're just smacking you. No thanks. Nope.
1 stitch per minute. My lord.
I got caught up with a lot of, I had some knots that I had to deal with. It was terrible. We're almost through this color though. Our little grape NATO.
So last century. Yeah, you gotta get with the times and give them that hepatitis shot as soon as they come out. Get with the times, come on.
That's crazy.
You never know. Maybe you might like fall in the toilet or something. Or...
That's crazy. Like, you never know. You might have started using needles when you were pregnant, even though you don't do hard drugs. But you know, do you really? Do you really know that you don't?
It's almost like somebody made too many hepatitis shots.
It's almost like that. Something like that.
Maybe that contract was a little bit too big.
Welcome to the real world prepares you for what life is. That's like, okay. That's like one of the silliest things to me too, is like, I've had so many people say to me, you know, like, you hear people say, like, they have to learn to be independent. Like, they have not even been on this world longer. Like, baby isn't independent yet? What are you doing? It's like, what? Why? She can't even feed herself yet. What do you mean she needs to, like, be independent? Like, oh, you just need to let her cry. You need to let her be independent. I've had people just say, like, just, you know, she's manipulating you. If I walk away, she cries because, you know, I'm her mother and she wants her mom to keep her safe and stuff. She's manipulating you. Maybe, oh, I get so mad about what people say about babies, saying they'll manipulate you. No. You need to just let them cry. I'm okay. It's fine. But it's just the difference.
Let them cry it out.
You gotta let them cry. They need to know what it's like to be disappointed. That's the craziest one that I've heard.
Who said that one? My mom?
Yeah. He needs to know what it's like to have people let him down.
Oh, yeah.
What?
She was, like, literally lying.
Too much.
Yeah. He has to know what it's like to be lied to by people who he's supposed to trust.
I think the whole point. Oh yeah, I always turn robotic when I'm on a tangent. That's pretty standard. But I think, like, the whole point too is, like, whatever you decide to do with your baby, that's fine. But it's like when you have a baby, the amount of unsolicited advice that you get is insane. Like we're like, okay, we've done a lot of research the whole pregnancy, like how we want to parent, kind of what our ideas are, different things that, opinions we have. And then it's just like, nope, you gotta let them cry. They gotta be independent before they're one. It's like, what? Babies need to learn file taxes.
What are you doing? You have to feed them baby food. It has to be Gerber brand.
And how you change the oil on a 4-stroke in the first week of hitting the ground. Yeah. Yeah, I'll give you something to cry about. Oh my lord. Like, they're babies. It's insane to me. What's the thing you just said? Jog my memory. Oh, the baby food.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't give our baby food. We just gave her little pieces of what we eat, and then she just learned how to eat, and she just eats like eggs and omelets. She loves steak and like vegetables and goat cheese and stuff. She loves everything except for raw avocado now. She doesn't like avocado that much, but that's a new one. But yeah, we've had like people like get frustrated. Like, you didn't give her baby food?
Yeah.
Leave me alone. Just let me feed my baby. All right. So that's where we're at with our grape-nado so far. I think we're at a good stopping point today. We have these sections around it. So like, this is what we've done. This light part right here. The section around it are these big, beefy, dark purple sections that I'm honestly kind of dreading because it's so much dark purple. But we'll start on that next time. Even over here, just giant swaths of one color. It'll be fine though. We'll start on that next time. I'll see if I can set up my stream tomorrow. Dude, stop! It's like a little mosquito. It just flew into my eye. I'll set up the stream. Oh, I'm gonna check the campaigns real quick and see if the go outside one is available. Maybe they just... Let's see. I don't see it. I have 1775 coffee. I have all the same ones. I'm not doing that. Alright. Anyway, now that I'm done ranting about babies and we're done with this little section, we'll end it. What I was saying is I'm gonna do stained glass tomorrow. I'm gonna have like a full day. So I'm gonna see if I can set up my phone and do a grinding stream, like glass grinding. Yeah, big beefy purple. So we'll do some glass grinding tomorrow. If not, if I can't figure out a good way to set up my phone, then I'm just gonna it's just gonna be a grinding day, and then maybe the day after that we'll start painting or something. I'm just gonna have to see how, or foiling. We have a lot of foiling to do. We'll see. Might be a stream tomorrow. End of that thought. So thank you so much for watching, everyone, and listening to me go on rants about lead paint and asbestos and babies. And I will see y'all later. Good night.